Hey crafters, it's just me. Wanted to make a video of my little island back on FluxGaming Server. A few people really liked the old treehouse I had on the Yogscast server, number 2, and so did I. I really do miss it because it was like, I consider it my first, and I did like it because it was much more organic. As you can see, this is my current treehouse. Looks very blocky. I had to build it, unfortunately. There weren't any trees a bit large enough, so I figured while I'm building it, I can make it out of birch. I like the birch more than the other type. I've got some dogs. Still have my pumpkins. It's a lot more spacious than I had it before in the other ones, which is nice. But ultimately, it's still small in comparison to other people's crafts. But I like it. I got some homey touches. I got some torches, some little paintings, some little extra beds in case visitors. You know, just try to make it look like a house. A legitimate house. And up here, I have the view of the edge of the realm. Isn't it a wonderful view of water? And over here is my current project. I always want to have a big tree wherever I go. This one's the biggest I've been working on yet. Now, imagine the way it looks right now without the giant flat square of wool. That was put there by Hellworm20 on the server. I needed some help. This is always a little buggy with the ladder. Because I can't fly. I don't have anything like that. And making something that gargantuan without mods or flying is very difficult and time consuming. So it's just a... I mean, I really appreciate the help. No way would I be able to make anything better. And I got a little table out here. Like, this is the same island that was in the Shenanigans video. So, I mean, you might be able to tell from the design, or its relative shape has remained the same. I've got the board up here, visitors. You can leave a message if you find this place. By all means, leave a message. Just a shout out to Man Pig, WTF. That is all. Down here, I have the catacombs. If you watched the other video, you saw that I had a little graveyard. The Realm's Fallen Protectors. Well, I like to have that because it's well, graveyards add some story, some little false fictional history. I don't have any names for these graves just yet. I don't think I'd be able to come up with enough to mark them all. But this, what I plan on doing with this stuff, with this server right now, is make it somewhat of an interactive location where you can go, you can explore, you can find some secret things. For example, this is a portal. Is there anything on the other side of the portal? I don't know. Maybe. Unfortunately, I couldn't like light it on fire because that's turned off on this server. So I just had to fill it with wool. I think I'll just make it with water instead future on, but it was a pain in the butt to get down to the ground to bedrock as is. So, you know, just to save time going home. Because walking up, I haven't, there's some little things here and there I gotta fix to make it more adventure friendly, I guess. But this is my island, and I'm very happy with my island. And so are other people, apparently. I'm at the realm's edge, so I'm like far, far from everybody. Except for that. That over there is a Beer Canuck's little hole hut. And he's not really visiting this server anymore because he's got like some superpowers on some different server. I think it was Gur Society. I'll probably put a video up of his stuff too, because I've seen it and he's got some great stuff. But I'm gonna show you the tree here. Get on our way, pig. I don't know. I just like trees. I like building with trees. I don't see very many other people do it. This goes all the way up. We've got a level there just in case you fall. I don't think you would die, but you know, just for crafting purposes though, I have the ladder. It's a lot faster, no doubt. And yeah, Hellworm20 and I think Tom Taru have been helpful with this because they've tossed in a few stacks of wool every now and again. Hellworm made this platform for me today, and as you can see, I'm nowhere near done. I'm nowhere near where I want it to be. I plan on having it go quite a little further, well, quite a lot further down. I want it to be, I can't remember the type of tree, but it'll just have like branches hanging down. Not even branches, it's just gonna be the cotton wool, or the wool, cotton wool, whatever. And I mean this is so much wider. Everything you see here has basically been provided by me, except for this platform and maybe 1 or 2 layers of this tree, of the wool. Because I want to try and make it all just by me, but I know that's really impossible. I mean, it would be so difficult for me to do that. But it's a great view. Unfortunately, I need to make a platform up here, so I need to like lop off the top row because I am once more on the top of the world. In 1.8, hopefully, I think it's in 1.8, they'll raise the limit, so it'll look nicer. Now, this isn't the only project I have in mind. Like that, the crypt underneath the island, that's there. And that portal, I think it, yeah, well, if you visit, it might actually lead somewhere to a second project, perhaps even a second tree. I don't know. Oh, and while I was talking, I got a special one, one I'm really looking forward to. But I'm gonna have to build it offline because it's just such a large project. I wouldn't be able to build it on the server. Wow, lagging. It's gonna fall down. Oh, I didn't realize that the wool kind of went through this. Oh, can I? Okay, good. It wasn't like made so that I couldn't. But yeah, this is my little place. Nothing fancy. Just creative. Gonna go home again. I'm very happy with it. Just wanted to make a small video. Upload this. I know it isn't very much compared to other things. I hope to make other videos for the server though, like see other people's crafts. And if possible, even have them be on like a voice channel and, you know, hear them explain and say the details and how long it took them and what inspired them to do it. Because, I mean, that's what crafters do. We don't build just for the heck of it. We do most of the time anyway, I mean. But, I mean, we sure don't mind showing off what we've made. So, well, that's all I have to say. This is my little place on this very nice server. FluxGaming Server. Well, thanks, guys. Just wanted to show off. You guys have a nice day. Care, create, and craft.